Oh no, we're good. We're good. We are good. Had a good All Star weekend. Hope you all had a good All Star weekend, bro. Want to take some time, hop on stream, yap yap yap, huff and puff about some NBA stuff. Um, so to start straight, I was listening to the Hoop Collective podcast this morning. Ryan Windhorst, Tim Bontemps. They're talking about Tim Bontemps has his NBA or his straw poll every single year, and he talks to reporters, journalists, front office people, GMs, and they vote. He asks them, "Hey, my poll for the NBA, vote for who you got going on." And basically, it's for MVP, DPOY, all the awards, right? But he mainly goes over MVP this time, and he's basically right every single time, which is, I mean, it makes sense. You think about it. He's interviewing the people who legitimately have a vote for the MVP, and they vote a certain way. Now, the season's not over yet, so it's not like 100% whoever's on this straw poll wins. But last year, the straw poll went like Jokic, Shea, Giannis, Luka, and I'm pretty sure that that's how the MVP ended up turning out was Jokic, Shea, Giannis, Luka, Giannis and Luka. I know Jokic and Shea were first and second. So at the least, so Shea won this straw poll. It wasn't by like a ton, but it's very, very interesting to see that Shea Gilgeous-Alexander actually, and deservedly so. I just want to sit here and talk about it for a sec because, I mean, he's the best player in the not best player in the league. Jokic's best player in the league, 100%. He's the best player on the best team. I'm not sure offensively, 100% defensively. They are having, I think, a 1-0. It's either 102 or 104. 102 or 104 defensive rating, which is very, very, very impressive. One of the best defenses in NBA history, if we're being completely about it. And he's leading scorer, right? So it checks off a lot of cool boxes of like best team in the NBA, best defense in the NBA. On top of that, I'm the leading scorer. I'm a young guy who's made a jump, and he deserves it, right? Now that would be, in my opinion, that would be the case for a guy to win the MVP if there wasn't other like necessary competition. If everyone was kind of in the same boat as him. If he was going up against like Ant, maybe Luka. Luka, really healthy, has a. But he's going up against Nikola Jokic, who is a 3-time MVP, going for his fourth. The Nuggets are on the Grizzlies' tail, like absolute tail, for second place in the West. So if Jokic gets as close as he can to the first seed, the second seed, and does it without having another All Star. Jokic has never played with another current All Star, by the way. I don't think, well, outside of Westbrook, yeah, he's played, but Jokic has never played with an All Star beside him in his life as a Nugget, our career. So the fact that he's doing that, he's averaging a legit triple double. We've been talking about a couple years about, oh man, Jokic averages around a triple double. Jokic is legitimately averaging, wrote it down. Hey, 29.8. These are legit numbers. 29.8, 10.2 assists, 12.6 rebounds. That is 100% a triple double. It's not no 9.6, 9.8 rebounds, 9.8 assists or something. He's like, oh, yeah, he's averaging a triple double. He's averaging a triple double. Shooting 47% from the field on 5-ish attempts, 5-6 attempts. Pretty good. Dude who isn't a score. He was averaging like 30 something points. That's now down 29.8. Cannot believe. So that's where my pick lies at the moment, just because I'm like, dude, oh my gosh, the Nuggets. It's only because I knew the Thunder were going to be good, and I thought the Nuggets were going to be bad. They lose KCP. Deron Holmes gets hurt. This is the whole video for Friday. I'll talk about this 100% on Friday. But Yeah, and then they come out and then they're competing for the second seed. What? So I thought that was really, really interesting about the straw poll and about Shea. And if Shea wins it, that's great. Shea deserves it. But holy crap, has Jokic been amazing. So with that, I want to transition in. Just talking about, we're here in chat. Say what's good. You are in chat. Say what's good, homie. I want to talk about the Houston Rockets because they've been having some problems recently. They've been having some problems. They were hovering around the 2-3 seed all year long. They are 3-7 in their last 10. Now we've had the All-Star break. We've had probably about a week, no games, so had some time to kind of reflect on this. This is what I was thinking about. They're like I said, hovering 2 or 3. Very, very good team. One of the top 5 defensive teams. I believe they're still 4th at the moment. 3-7 in their last 10. They are now half a game out of 5th. They're on 4th right now. They are half a game ahead of the LA Lakers for 5th. So, their next 10. I'm going to read off their next 10 games, and I'm going to give you what they should have been based off of ranking. If they have a better record than the team that they're playing, I'm going to give them a win. Should be. I don't know what I'm going to call this. It's kind of a dumb little goofy metric I'm going to use, but I like it. So their next 10 is Minnesota, Utah, Milwaukee, San Antonio, Sacramento. So they have a better record than all those teams. 5. They're 5-5 right now out of this next 10. Next is OKC. A loss. 5-1. Then it's Indiana, New Orleans, Orlando. You got a better record than all those teams except for OKC. So technically in your next 10, you should go 9-1. A good team who, utilizes their record and doesn't drop many games. Now, is it unrealistic to go 8-2, 7-3 maybe? No. For a top 5 defense, they should be good. I'm going to tell you what their last 10 was, knowing that they went 3-7. Here's what the last 10 was with the same metrics. Atlanta, Memphis, they have a Brooklyn, New York, they have a worse record than New York. Brooklyn again, Minnesota, Dallas, Toronto, Phoenix, Golden State. So they technically, by my metric, were supposed to go 8-2. Now, once again, it's a goofy little metric. I'm just using it to emphasize the point. They went 8-2. Or they were supposed to go 8-2. They went 3-7. They lost 7 of those games. I think it was against, I should have circled them. Brooklyn. I know Golden State, Dallas, Minnesota. Like it was rough. It was rough. So, and 10 games is enough to the point where it's like, okay, we play 10 games and we lose 3, or we lose 7 of the 10 games. Something's happening. Something's like wrong, right? I'll tell you what's wrong. Jabari Smith Jr. has been injured. I think he had a broken or fractured hand, one of the two. He, as a player, adds 12 points per game, 7 rebounds. Jalen Green's box score over the past 5 games has been -35. So that's definitely something. Hasn't been playing well. So there's definitely like injuries. I know Fred VanVleet kind of was out for a little bit. Tari Eason was out here and there. But a silver lining outside of the 3-7 of your last 10, and dropping 2 whole places. I think you were around 2nd place and you dropped up going into 5th. Lakers win, you lose. You guys are now in 5th. And you have to play the Lakers, stuck like that. You lose home court advantage. So that's why this is an important thing. I'll get to that in a sec. They need to be at the top 4 because of home court advantage. You're a young team. Home court advantage is necessary. Especially if you can go get it. You've been there all season. Just sustain it and you're chilling. Now, silver linings are they have a number 4 defensive rating. They have an all-star in their squad. And they have legit talent. Jalen Green is really dope. Amen Thompson has been amazing. Fred VanVleet, Dylan Brooks, great vets. You got great guys on the bench. Cam Whitmore is dope. Yeah, Şengün and Amen Thompson have been incredible. Kind of saved this. Şengün's been really, really good. Amen Thompson has been really, really good. Just overall, past the 10 games. Are they a threat in the West this season, 2025? Are they a threat? Not this year. I've been saying this all year long. Playoff experience is a real thing, and there are some absolute monsters out there. Some of them I'll read. I mean, these are just teams that are below you in record that you might have to play. Lakers, Clippers, Mavericks, Timberwolves, Warriors. You would not want to play. Now, LeBron and Luka. Before it was LeBron and AD, you still wouldn't want to play that. Now it's LeBron and Luka. Next is James Harden and Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi has been looking really, really good. James Harden and Norman Powell have been balling out all year. Solid roster. As a Clippers fan, I'm literally wearing the hood. Mavericks. They are a deep team. If they are healthy, you don't want to play them. Timberwolves. Ant went to the Western Conference Finals last year. You got to give playoff experience some credit. When it comes to playoffs, Ant has been there. Been in the Western Conference Finals. Which is something that not a lot of teams can say in the past couple of years. And then the Warriors. You never want to play Steph Curry, and then you never want to play Steph Curry plus Jimmy Butler. You want to play against the dude Steph Curry, who has 4 championships, and we all know Steph. I don't have to introduce the guy. And then Jimmy Butler, who's the only dude who's brought the team from a play-in to the NBA Finals. So, what happens if Jimmy Butler had Gabe Vincent and Max Strus, Caleb Martin, and Bam, and Tyler Hero, and Duncan Robinson, and he brings them from the play-in to the finals? You give him Stephen Curry, bro, and if he's the same deal, if he can go playoffs Jimmy, you don't want to play those teams. So that's why you got to have that home court advantage. So, yes, I am worried about the Rockets. To answer the question, I'm totally worried about the Rockets. Memphis is just Houston in my eyes with a few years of experience and talent. Give Houston time to make mistakes, but stay entertained by watching Chicago play. I mean, they're gonna be here for a while as long as they don't Luka anything or Nico Harrison anything. Luka didn't do nothing. As long as they don't Nico Harrison anything, they should be completely fine. In terms of trading young talent for older guys, like trading Amen Thompson for Devin Booker, that would suck. It might be good. That's a lot less worse than what happened in Dallas. But still, don't want to get rid of your guys. Keep them. Get that playoff experience. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's absolutely not a bad thing. They're just not going to be a threat this year. So if you want to be a threat and get as much experience as you can, play hard now when you're kind of injured. You don't have as many guys. Fred VanVleet might be out for a little bit. Who knows? I think he comes back this week if I saw the injury report correct. And then Jabari Smith, broken hand. Who knows if he comes back into a game, re-injures it. All this stuff happens. So, yeah, you got to just continue to work hard and play hard. And you'll get home court advantage. If you don't get home court advantage, it might be chucked. So, they're a very fun team, though. I really, really enjoy watching them. They have a lot of talent. Like I said, I love Amen Thompson. Holy crap, I love Amen Thompson. Lev Şengün. Jalen Green, I thought was going to be a little bit better for him, but it has not been. So, anyways, that's pretty much all I got on that. Shout out Şengün being an all-star. That's it. Yeah, that's all I got. So, camera's tweaking. All right, homies. So, yeah, I just want to pop in. I don't want to talk about all-star stuff right now. I kind of was just like, it's been a couple days. I think everyone has been like, trash. I liked it. I'll say that. I really enjoyed All-Star Weekend. I thought it was really dope. I thought it was best dunk contest since 2016 that I can remember, because I can't really remember anything else outside of that. I mean, Emi Diallo's, I think it was 2016. That was cool. I kind of remember Derrick Jones Jr., but dude, Mac jumping over the cart. Like the Mac versus Steph in the final round. Dope. I thought that was dope. I really enjoyed it. I thought the Mr. Beast thing was freaking hilarious. Where pulled the kid out from the top row. Cool story about the kid. If you guys didn't know, the kid wasn't supposed to come. His dad bought him tickets like last second, put him in the top row or something, and then he gets picked and got over Dame to $1,000. That was crazy. So I liked All-Star Weekend. That's pretty much all I'll say about that. Prospect Week is coming soon. First week of March. Be ready for that. A video every single day about the following people. If you're here on stream and you watch this, you get a peek. I'll probably do members only video on it as well. Members only. If you are not members only, $2 a month, unlimited content, early access to content, extra content that people don't get. If you like me, support the channel. That's all. Yeah, we're doing Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, Nolan Traore, and Igor Demin. So I'm watching a lot of Rutgers, a lot of BYU. Need to watch more Nolan Traore. He's French, a French guy. So, and I need to watch more Duke. Duke played Kansas last night, and I could not watch it. So, anyways, yeah, Prospect Week is gonna be really, really dope. I'm gonna go back to making a lot more long form content. Short form content has been busting, bro. So yeah, shout out everybody who I think I gained 100 subscribers in the last week from a video that shot up to 66,000 views. Highest viewed video on any of my platforms. I think the longest one before was at first it was like this Kevin Durant one, which I also did with Cole. That's surprising. So both Cole had the new one. So yeah, it was like on my Instagram that I didn't post. And that had like 30K on Instagram. And then I had the AJ Johnson video, which shot up to, I think it's 33 or 34K right now. Long form video, so it's a little bit different. But then this one shot up to 66,000. 7,000. Appreciate all the support on that, homies. Yeah, stream on Friday. Sorry I was a little bit late today. Not feeling amazing. So slept in a little bit. That's all I got for today. Friday stream. We're gonna have a lot of content coming out this week. And yeah, stay tuned. Members only, go check that out. It should be the little join button next to subscribe if you want to check it out. The channel, share. That's all I got for today, bro. We are out. Have a good day.